Oh, geez. Jesus. I forgot I was streaming for a second. I got a lot of messages on Twitter. All right. How you doing? Is there sound? There is sound. Also, everyone was trolling me hard yesterday. I totally thought my, like, alerts were, like, super loud or something. I was so worried, and then I went in the VOD, and I was like, oh, wait. I'm just a sucker, and I was trolled hard. Okay, good thing this wasn't open, because I just spilled a bunch of water. Well, I didn't spill a bunch of water, but I would have spilled a bunch of water. We're just gonna get right into it with these runs. That very unnecessary time loss right in the beginning, but we got the pipe jump, so we're continuing this. It's gonna be like a 47 max. Isn't a 747 max like a plane? Yeah. How you doing, Alien? Alright, that was smooth. Yeah, I don't think there should be anything wrong with my mic, but I have laundry in the background. You know what? I'm gonna do that. 1 second. Well, not 1 second. I could do it while I'm doing this, but... Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Jabroni. I'll upload it to FFZ. Also, you have 2 emotes now. Double the emotes. We're at half our max capacity. Well, half our previous max capacity. You almost all shouldn't unsub for bad deal. Yeah, Jabroni, I was just mentioning, you guys trolled me hard yesterday. You know how I get with technical issues with the stream. I thought my alert was ear blasting loud. I took you all at face value. See, that's why the stream can never get big. Because as soon as there's a troll saying that, it's all over. Yo, thank you, Nightbot, for spreading the holy pickle. So I had like things in my pocket. It was disturbing me. Also, sorry for starting late. This is just apology stream 101. But I didn't mean it. Why am I in D4? I was not paying attention there when I probably should have been. That could have been a fast run, you know? Not today. We're gonna beat it, Wrestle Guy. If only I started earlier. If only I started on time. An hour late is not good. I had some stuff I had to do. But that hour could have been crucial. Yeah, well, do we have laundry on? We gotta like see if there's a correlation between laundry and PBs in this category. Yeah, of course. Me starting late. I'm off my element here. If my name was Donnie, I'd be out of my element, but I'm not, so just off. Oh shit. They announced a standalone auto chess by Valve. None of you care, but I care. I care, okay? Oh my god. Not enough, apparently. Okay. Can we do it? Can we be out of... Okay, no. That one didn't really deserve it anyway. Give me one sec. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. We are good. Rough opening, but we're actually streaming now. We're getting that super jump. It means nothing, but I have to. I'm grasping at straws here since we haven't had a World 2 run yet. And how long have we been live? A little too long for not being World 2. Too many twos. Even then, there were too many twos. Yeah, we need to warm up today because this is gross. This is absolutely gross. Not even close. I don't know what it is. I don't feel distracted. But here we are. I feel like the laundry's longer than usual. Or louder than usual. Yeah, 10 minutes. Takes, what, 2.5 minutes to get past World 1? So we're a little distracted here. We have to be. We're officially out of warm-up mode. So what happened yesterday? We didn't really have that many runs that were good. Why am I doing so bad in 1-1 right now? Jesus, already 7. Alright, halfway there. We could do it. We could make it out of World 1. We gotta do those World 1 RTA speedruns. That would be a pretty easy record to tie, to be honest. That'd be pretty hard for me. I'm really bad at Bowser's in general. Yo, what up, Big C? Oh, I guess you wouldn't have to kill Bowser, would you? But not much. We've been streaming for like 10 minutes. Have not gotten out of World 1 yet. We're gonna do it this time, though. Yeah, we got a late start. I had a lot of errands to run today. Including laundry, which you could hear in the background. It's pretty loud, actually. I am drinking Red Bull because I didn't feel like tea and I was going to Starbucks and then I forgot that I left my sink running. So I rushed home to do that instead of get Starbucks. Sorry, I was at like I was at the grocery store / Starbucks. So I got my groceries and then I realized. South Dakota? Where in South Dakota, if you don't mind me asking? Because my dad told me he went to the Badlands when he was a kid and he really liked it. Which I think are South Dakota. Yo, what up, Slats? Things are good. I'm late, I know that, so we're scrambling. But we've officially made it out of World 1, so we're happy. We did it. And we're only 0.6 behind, because, yeah, anything's possible. Don't reset runs that lose 2 seconds in 2-1. Or in our case, what? 1-1? Because we're going to PB now. Oh, okay. I don't really know too much about South Dakota except what, like, is Sioux Falls or is that Iowa? I think that's Iowa now that I think about it. I mean, obviously Mount Rushmore, Badlands. I'm sorry, I don't know much about the state. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it. 20 hours, though, is rough. That's like a 3-day affair because it exhausts you for like an extra day afterwards. There are. Oh. Is it bad that whenever I, like, read Sioux Falls in my head, I read it as Sioux Falls? And I just correct myself when I have to actually talk? Oh, it's the most populous city in South Dakota. I was correct. Damn. I did it. Not the... Oh, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. I knew about a city in South Dakota. Go me. I'm happy about that. For some reason, like... I feel like... all the, like... the shows like Argo and stuff... A lot of stuff set in North Dakota just because it's so north. But everyone forgets about wee old South Dakota. Why is Pierre the capital, though? I think it's Sioux, right? Could be one of those Don Quixote situations where it's like the obvious pronunciation of Quixote is not correct. And I'm just making a fool out of myself. Oh, come on. It's gonna be one of those days. We're not gonna let it be one of those days. This is the last time we're getting hit in 3-2. Yeah, I've gotten to docile. We PB'd and now we're relaxing. We can't do that. I was going in hot. It's okay. We didn't want to continue a run that was like plus 10 out of 4-2 anyway. Or out of 4-1. That was a lot of backwards jumps. The speed Red Bull drinking. Yeah, I can't be the Grand Pooh Bear lookalike if I if I don't drink the Red Bull, right? Okay. We got this. We have this. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's one thing I really can change. Just do the 1-3 strat. Get a high 52 instead of a low 52. Nice. Sure, I'll take a 52. Could have made that a 53, but I went under. Yeah, it works fine. I guess I was up late yesterday. So I was definitely tired earlier, but I'm good now. The reason I'm having this Red Bull, maybe it's a bad idea. It's not because like I'm super tired from having to stay up late for work. That's whatever. That happens from time to time. Not just work, but staying up late. I'll manage. But like, I had a big dinner. And I feel like I could hibernate. Even though it's the middle of summer now. Or what? It's not even... Wait, is today the first day of summer? Is that June 21st? It might be June 21st. Yo, what up, Ruby? Bit of an eventful day. All around. I'm gonna immediately get into the Hearthstone talk. Buffs. OTKs. And then they just announced a standalone client for Dota Auto Chess. Asma doesn't play that anymore. I don't really play it anymore. But that's cool still. Screw today, that sucks. Sorry you had a bad day. Well, at least I think you implied you had a bad day. I had a mediocre day, if that counts. We're gonna make it a good one though with the PB right now. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And the only thing I could really do to help is stream. That's all I know. Even if it's not much. Hopefully me being an idiot in front of everyone is good enough to cheer you up. Speaking of Asmo, he's been using Jabroni a lot more lately, and I keep just thinking of Jabroni. This one, the one in chat. This Jabroni, our Jabroni. Well, that's terrifying. Did you have to bring anyone coffee, Jabroni? Oh, come on. What am I doing? Well, I said we weren't going to get hit in 3-2 again today. We'll just never get to 3-2. Did you get to use one of those cool eye washer machines, though, at least? The ones that were in, like, science labs in 7th grade? That everyone was tempted to use? Yo, what up, Paco? Oh god, that somehow worked. I'll take it. I'm upset that no one appreciated my, I'm upset no one appreciated my leave Paco alone meme in your Discord, Paco. I thought it was good. I spent a long time in inspect element changing that text. Oh, you went to the ER. That really sucks, Ruby. Well, I hope you're okay now. And I hope that there's like no lasting implications about getting numb eyes. I'm not really a doctor in this regard. I'm a doctor, just not an eye doctor. But at least you got a fun ride in the ambulance. Just don't look at the ambulance bill. Or at least hopefully the ambulance bill is covered. Okay. Oh yeah, Jabroni's like Mr. Chemical over here. Actually, we need Truman in chat. He's a chemical engineer. But that sounds really serious, so again, I hope everything's okay. Ricola's evil twin brother. Ooh. I can't... I'm sorry. I am trying to treat this as seriously as I can. I always have to crack jokes for some reason. Did someone just like... Did you do a good job at the veterinary I was gonna say veterinarium. Did you do a good job at the vet and like someone did like a full-on Gatorade dump on your head like in sports? 'Cause that's the only situation where I feel like this could happen. I'm sorry. What does vet stand, like, it doesn't stand for anything. What's vet short for? Veterinarian. Okay, the veterinarian. I was like trying to think of a name of a place, but no, it's the name of the person you see at the place. The place being the vet. Veterinary. Hey, at least you don't have E. coli in your eyes. You know that for sure. Yeah, so you gotta go to the Vietnam vet so you could find out how things were back in his day. Actually, I got what I assumed was a spam call, but I usually just answer spam calls, listen for a second to see if they're not spam calls, and then hang up. But, like, it was apparently my old car dealership. They were like, oh, we want to give better service. Please come to our car dealership. I'm like, I don't live in this state anymore. I bought this car in Illinois. It was in D.C. It's like, oh, where do you live? I'm like, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to be able to provide me service out here. But I'm from D.C. And then the guy on the phone basically went on, like, it was long. It was, like, probably 10 whole minutes about, like, his trips to the Vietnam War Memorial. And, like, I didn't want to hang up on the guy because, A, I was doing boring work, and B, like, I didn't want to be rude. But I was just like, oh my god. Dude liked talking about Vietnam. This is my personal Vietnam, okay? Wait, is personal Vietnam a political statement? I'm not allowed to make political statements if I want to be on Retro Craze or whatever. Oh my god, what a shit show. Getting right into the drama. That tweet blew up though. I mean, it's a shit show and a really shitty situation, but like, to be able to look at things like people making really idiotic decisions from afar, it's so glorious to watch some train wrecks. Yeah, I post too much on Twitter. I'm a drama fiend. Gotta mute him. Mute that Picante guy. No, for those who don't know, there's a retro gaming Twitch team, so it's like already not a big deal. Like, well, they think they're hot shit, but like, no, Twitch teams are not a thing that people care about. Anyway, there's a retro video game community Twitch team, and they kicked off someone because they said, oh, we don't want our members making political statements. We just want it to be about the video games. And their idea of a political statement was stating that they were like LGBT in their tags or something on Twitch. Like there's an LGBT tag. So like, they were asking to be absolutely decimated on social media, because essentially a Twitch team is social media. And when your stance is, oh, you cannot show your sexual orientation on stream because that's too political, you're an idiot. Oh my god. And to watch the train wreck from afar. I'm glad the owners of, what is it, Retro Craze are getting the vitriol they deserve. That's all I'm gonna say on it. Probably not. I'm probably gonna mention it. Well, I think there's also a politics tag. So the fact that it's a tag does not mean that it's not necessarily a political statement. But like, no, just saying like, oh, I'm LGBT or LGBT ally is not like, it's not controversial in this day and age. Maybe it was a political statement in like the 80s. Coincidentally, when the video games that they're playing on that Twitch team were made. But how not to run something 101. How to instantly nosedive your brand. You know, and just be a shitty person. That's probably the priority here. Like, I'm not all for cancel culture or anything like that, though. Like, I'm hoping benefit of the doubt. It was just a really misguided attempt to stay neutral on like any issue. It's just there's things you can't really take an issue and be neutral on. It's like, we're neutral on murder. We can't say we're anti-murder, because that's gonna offend all the murderers. Anyway, back to Nam. I can't stop. Hey, depends on the murderer. If you're talking like the Iceman, probably not. Probably don't want to do that. Yo, what up, Skim Guy? Oh my god. Hey, that was fast. Some of them have like arbitrary rules, right? They could just be in the army, right? Do it the nice and legal way. Yeah. So something's stopping those at least. Yeah, no big deal, Skim Guy. He just walked into a conversation about murder. We're getting more and more extreme every single stream. Yeah, I've already... Oh my god. Good thing we're early in the stream. Let's get this all out here. So there's none left. Probably shouldn't have said the word nice, right? Yeah, thank you, Mod, for getting me off this topic. Fresh Direct. Never heard of it? I don't like doing groceries direct. It's literally only in New York, apparently, though. I don't know. I live very close to a grocery store. So I go to the grocery store. Like, if I live kind of far, I would consider... consider mail groceries. Not mail, but delivery groceries. But... not yet. The only thing that would do for me is actually save me money because I wouldn't buy all this dumb stuff at the grocery store that I'm never going to eat. Strongly worded DM. I'll take it. My DMs are open for people to yell at me. I realize saying my DMs are open is not... Oh my god. Just, I'll stop talking for the rest of the stuff. The rest of the stuff, the rest of the stream. Male groceries? Aren't some plants that we eat like male and female? There's gotta be some. Yeah, some fruits and vegetables are male and female. Okay. Jabroni's got more knowledge of me, knowledge on this subject than me. Oh my god, Paco. I'm not touching that one. Let's... chew. Alright, can we get to World 4? No. The answer is no. To be honest, I'm surprised I didn't die there. That Potaboo usually screws you if you mess up. Jabroni, I thought you were one with nature. Was I lied to? Also, like, +3. And Ruby, you do you. You know everything about minerals. You're one with the earth, one with the dirt. You're one with the soil sample. Okay, there's a lot of life in soil. Yeah, he's into Earth's toppings. Just not the vegetables. Eesh. Alright, we have to take this. These runs have been awful today. And it's been half an hour. So we can start saying that. Hey, everything's saved forever. I archive every single stream. That way, so if someone is really determined, they could go through every single VOD I have and just, like, get something out of context. That's what I want in life. Exclamation mark archive. I think it's behind a few weeks though, like 2 weeks. Alright, 5-4 we have a lot of time saved, so we could kind of stabilize. But it's going to have to take a super jump here. Come on. I can't not continue this. Fireworks emote approved yet? No. Oh, speaking of order, or not speaking of order, speaking of emotes, you know how I'm doing this thing where, like, I make my emotes, I'm re-uploading my emotes to get them a good order on Twitch? Apparently Twitch Desktop and Twitch Mobile have the exact opposite ordering system. So it's literally, like, there's no reason to do it at all. Like, it sucks. But that's how it is, apparently. Like, if you look at Twitch on desktop, it should show Pepper first and then Pickle. But if you look at it on mobile, it should show Pickle and then Pepper. Because they literally do the exact opposite. Because, of course, Twitch is not going to be consistent on anything. So, that's that. Oh, you do? If you use FFZ, FFZ does something weird with the ordering. Jabroni uses desktop, apparently. Because I see Pepper Pickle and I disabled FFZ to test. So really the entire situation is screwy and pointless. Fun fact. Yeah, disable FFZ and see what happens. What up, Paco? Nice experiment you just did. Yeah, my goal all along was to make a U with 2 emotes. I don't really mind Twitch Mobile, I just mind the delay. In fact, I think I do most of my browsing on mobile. But yeah, Jabroni, I might be getting a Surface soon. So I'll be able to use desktop on a mobile device. Yeah, I have an iPhone, iPad, I have Apple products. They're okay. I'm probably going to Android next phone I get. But, Apple products really don't want you to do things that are not meant to be done. Like, to get on browser-based Twitch using an iPhone, it's the most annoying thing ever. I have to go, like, cause I have to go on twitch.tv/peoplesjabroni. I have to right-click open in desktop, open a new tab, because if I click open in desktop, it sends me to the Twitch app. And then from there, I have to then type www instead of m because it redirects to mobile again. So it's like this really, really obscure process just to be able to see Twitch on mobile, or Twitch on browser mode, and I have to do it for every single page I go on. So it's just not worth it. So I've been using mobile a lot because I'm an iPhone. And also, it doesn't let you do things like sub. So, bad app all around. Oh, whoops. It's okay, we didn't need a 2-4 split, or 2-3 split anyway. Nothing ever happens at that level. We do need a 259 right now, though. For science. We're not gonna get it, though. I'll take a 3. That's what we're gonna get with that. We did it. Congrats. That was actually a really early jump. I didn't want to say we did it, congrats, and then immediately die in 3-3, which is a pretty easy level. I don't think I've ever actually downloaded the desktop app. I know some people have downloaded it because apparently it's like a World of Warcraft client or something like that. I don't like the lack of Chrome extensions, right? Yeah, it's just a rebranding of the Curse client. Like, I'm not sure if they ever had the opportunity, but it's funny, they like bought Curse and then shortly after Discord became the chat app to use. I mean, Curse was never popular. Like, people used it, but it was never at all the same level of success as Discord. I was big on Trello, but Trello was just like a, well, really I was big on AIM, but I used Trello as my chat client, not Ventrilo. But I was big on Base Nectar. Not Base Nectar, Base Hunter. Like, Base Hunter used to tour in my area. This really creepy club called Zero Gravity that shut down. It was really creepy because it was ages 14 to 20. It was meant for like preteens to have a club experience, which is already the creepiest concept of all time. I don't know how it didn't shut down immediately, but Base Hunter was there. I hope people remember Base Hunter and I don't sound like a crazy guy. I think I used it once or twice, but I just didn't know anyone else who used it. I didn't really use that many voice clients back in the day. I was a chatter, except for Xbox Live. Yo, what up, TJK? How you doing? Oh, this is the best one. We haven't had that many good runs today. But I'm hoping to fix that. Yeah, we could get those. I think I actually screwed myself over, really. Like, did I kill that piranha plant? Or not piranha plant. Koopa? Yeah, I did. I screwed myself over. Of course. Oof. I wasn't really one to, like, insult people. I was one to blast music. Like just, which is arguably worse, right? Yeah. Okay, arguably worse in terms of like etiquette. Definitely better than obscenities. Even though this is definitely not a family-friendly stream. I mean, it's Xbox Live. That's like literally 75% of people. Yeah, we just lost a frame roll doing something dumb in the bonus room. But we have like 4 seconds to save in 5-4, so that's good. Nice and healthy. Hey, I was not that toxic. Hey, we're going fast. That's good. I hate that Potaboo. There's only like one bad pattern. It doesn't show up very often, but still. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, imagine. We'd be 8 seconds behind. It'd be really good. Yeah, no pog here. Minus 5-4. And what split? Yeah, we lost 3.6 there, so we would have been about 5.2. No, you just did a typo. You meant minus 4.5. Why am I so high up? Worked out, because that sheep was really aggressive. Come on. Oh. I hit the A button just too late. I want to see how much time loss this is. I don't want to see it anymore. Yeah, that was an oof. With the back-to-back oof. And that was run 69 too. We ruined it. Luckily, we have 700 more runs before the ultimate run. Yeah, run 69-69 is going to world record. Easy. It's literally legally obligated to. Like, I have to end streaming if I don't. Calling it now, it's going to die in 1-1. Skim Guy, I know you probably are over it because I think everyone who watched Asmodee is probably over it, but did you hear that they're making an auto chess standalone client? Valve is, specifically. Valve is developing it. I'm pretty excited, even though I haven't played the game in about a month. Like, it could be pretty good. Could be a lot less jank. Alright, sounds good, Vincent. Yeah, they are. They just announced it, like, right when I went live. So an hour ago already. Really? Jeez. And slow day today. But Vincent, at least you probably saw that 6-2 run. It's not all lost. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Especially since you like rest in peace, what was it? QIHL? I haven't really gone in there in a while, but no need for them anymore. It was in-game the whole time? Oh, rip. I think that's... You mean... I'm confused what in-game means in this context. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Well, for real for one run. I'll make it count. Didn't I just say I was gonna stream earlier and then I streamed like an hour late today? Consistency is super important and I'm not really doing that. Hey, whatever works. The laundry in the background is probably not great to listen to anyway. You don't need to justify it. Yeah, fair enough. The P in PB sounds stands for pudding. It's my pudding best. How good can I make that pudding? It's kind of like golf. A score of 0 is the perfect pudding. It's my global rank in pudding. Can you get less than 0? Yo, what up, Keto? How you doing? Oh, okay, that makes sense. See, I don't watch any golf. Unless it's Big John running golf. In which case, or if someone playing monkey golf. That also works. Or it's Keto playing frisbee golf. Yeah, how's your frisbee golf streams? How's your streams in general? I feel like you haven't streamed that much. What's Thunderdome golf? I'm scared. I said I wouldn't do it anymore. Oof. Life stuff? Psh. Yo, Rupert, thanks for the Twitch Prime for 3 months. I really appreciate it. How have you been? Enjoy the yellow badge. I'm trying to think which one would be your favorite. I don't have a blue badge. I keep forgetting to get power up in 3-2. It's because I reset so many runs that died in 3-2 for so long. That's just like regular frisbee golf. Or regular golf, except more shame involved. Alright, see ya, Vincent. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry the run only got to 3-2, but it is what it is. Hey, Rupert, I really appreciate it. Sounds good, Slats. So I never told Skim Guy sounds good when he said BRB. He's probably worried I didn't see it, and I'm wondering where he is. Man, I wish I didn't have to do laundry. Yeah, there is... Someone in Truman's Discord was mentioning snow as well. I'm like, where are you, Siberia? He said Colorado. I'm like, oh. It's connected. Yeah, that's just life. One day it's 80, the next day it's snowing. I'm not, but Rupert is. Yo, what up, Negative Bread? I guess you're talking to Rupert, TJK. It's very obvious looking at it now. Beautiful. That's a 5. How are you doing, bread? Bread? Less than bread? That's not a one-to-one translation, is it? Less than 0 bread. One day I'll actually remember to do the new 1-3 strat. Until then... Oof. And less than bread. Superior than than Ray William Johnson's Less Than 3 video series. I mean, I hope that you're more superior than that. Especially since that's not around anymore. Yo, what up, Dream Hazard? How you doing? Nice Overwatch Tracer emote. Same emote artist that I use. The other ones are nice too, but that's the one that stands out. When did I get that? I have that. Was that given to everyone? It must have. But it like shows in its own little emote block for me on Twitch. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I must have gotten gifted it or something. Like, I know I have a bunch of, like, old Hearthstone emotes from, like, cheering in the Hearthstone channel or something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. Okay, whatever works. I feel like we didn't go fast here. I feel like that was kind of sloppy. Yeah, why would you use that when we have the superior David Dex out emote? I guess we could compare. I PB'd 2 streams ago. Which was Sunday. Yo, welcome back, Slats. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Pickle's out. Bust them open. Yeah, because now our major time saves are in, we have a lot of early game time save. Not so much late game. Early and mid game, we had a pretty good end game. We also have 2 seconds and 2-1, which is like really nice. Because 2-1 is either a level you reset on or just do. Like, you don't really lose time on it. Well, you do in a PB apparently. But this is just like free green split. Almost every single time. Yeah, exactly. Who needs to run against balance splits when you have good splits to run against? We were plus like 16 somewhere in the letter worlds, and we came back. Like, this is definitely not our best 8-4. We could easily be green coming out of 8-4. It just means that we have to do very well in the end game, which we should be consistent at, right? We do have a D1 time save because I lost fire. I lost fire twice. I lost it in 7-4, and I lost it in C4. Turns out I should practice that level, but I refuse. Now look at this time save. 7.8 seconds in 8-1. That's a massive chunk. Like, this run's a lot more chunky. It's either you do good or you don't. Oh my god. And we alley-ooped ourselves into the pit. I also totally didn't get, like, the MMO reference there. Also, how you been, Dream Hazard? I feel like it's been a bit. Hope you've been doing well. I'm liking all the shades of teal in the chat. We got Rupert with the lighter, Dream Hazard with the medium, and then, like, Keto with the light green. It's a nice spectrum we got. Yeah, fair enough. One day I'll actually stream at a more consistent and longer schedule. So there's more opportunities no matter what. Good ol' minus and plus 0.0. Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that. The good ol' watching Twitch while at work. I wish. I wish. Yo, what up, Panda? How you doing? Oh, God. You're not the first person in chat with that experience. Ruby was talking about how she got poisoned. See if you could one-up it. Let's not get into this business. Oh my god, that was a horrible thing to say. Yo, nice. Is it a night shift job or is it a regular shift job? Oh my god. I mean, if you're gonna go, being brutally maimed by a moose is a pretty good way. Alright, well. If I don't see you that much, it's okay, because having a stable job is much more important than being able to watch Picante. I know, it's blasphemy to say that, but that's the truth. Feel free to post it. I probably won't be able to watch while I'm streaming, but hey, there's always like the Discord too. The Clips channel is not just for my stream. Are you like renting a car? I always kind of wanted to get like a smart car for shits and giggles. Lack of a better term. Because I think I would just look really funny driving a smart car. Well. Someone's got to watch that and rate the footage for me. Because we're in 1-4 right now. $47 gross. Yeah, I have no idea what... I'm not a car person, but also just non-US cars. Well, non-US or Asian cars, I guess. No, there's Volkswagen and stuff. I don't know I just don't know it. I'm sorry. I was like, oh, I only know American cars. Oh, wait, no, I know a lot of Asian brands. Oh, wait, Volkswagen. Oh, wait. I'm just wrong. Yeah, I know that brand. I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild, but I know it. When I was in China, I saw a lot of brands that like are popular in Europe, but I never see them in the US. It's probably something like that. Yeah, Fiat's recently got popular in the US. I remember when Fiats did not exist in the US. And now you see them occasionally. It's like Peugeot or something like that. Something like that. Am I right? Am I wrong? Yo, what up, last call? How you doing? I don't say it very often. I die in 2-3 though, apparently. Peugeot. Well, the joys of having an apartment. No lawn to cut. The cons. My laundry is very, very easy to hear in the background. I'm sorry, Panda. I wish I could say it, but I just don't know. Doesn't sound Swedish. Sounds very French. But it's not like a US brand has ever copied a different language's words to sound more sophisticated. Peugeot. Alright, that's what YouTube says. Peugeot. Oh, okay, you're saying it's not a Swedish brand. Alright, reading is hard. Hey, there probably is. You don't know. All ad revenue on that 6-second video go to Peugeot Incorporated. Sob. I say sob. And I know it rhymes with snob because when Saab was a brand, because they went under, right? People who owned Saabs used to be called snobs, like but 2 A's instead of O. That's how I remember it being said. But I don't think I've seen a Saab in 5 years, because they went out of business like before that, right? Well, they're old right now, right? They haven't made them since like 2010 or something. Okay, that was entirely my fault. I had a really bad itch for like the entire level. I'm just not a car person. This is actually a very weird conversation for me to have, because, like, yes, I'm aware that certain car brands exist, but I know nothing about cars. I have a Nissan. It works. It's kind of big. I am neutral on Mustangs. If I had to get a fancy car, I'd get a fancy Mercedes. That or a Tesla. There we go. That's all my opinions on cars. What? Alright, I gotta sit up in this chair. We gotta get to World 7. Right now. Or else. Yeah, I think me having zero reaction to that image shows that I'm not super into cars. Speaking of cars, though, so there's a new Sega racing game, right? A new Sonic racing game? Is it good? I haven't heard anything about it except that it exists. Like, did it get good reviews? Come on, like, I don't feel like I'm playing that badly, but the results are in. '73 on Metacritic for Sonic Team Racing. That's not horrible. It's a Sonic game. It could be a lot worse. But I thought the other one was good. Like the one that was for Wii U or whatever. I think it was for more than Wii U, but that era. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Does anyone know, is there a, I thought I remember there being SMB3 100% races tonight. Yeah, no idea, Dream Hazard. And I kind of agree, Slats. We could talk about cars, but I have no idea what I'm saying. Other than, yep, that's a brand. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I feel like we've been talking about them forever. But, the GSA tournament. I thought there were some matches tonight. I thought I saw Stewie had a match or something like that. Yeah, Slats, today has been a really weird day for conversations. I blame the laundry. Oh my god. Can't keep doing that. At least we're out. Oh, nice. Well, go Stewie. No offense to, I don't know the other guy, Proa 007. I had the challenge open on another tab. Not GSA. Also, go Rupert. Actually, Rupert versus Lost Llama. I want to root for both, but I can't. Did Lost Llama, like, how long has Lost Llama been speedrunning SMB3? I feel like he kind of just started. And, like, he's already good enough to be in the tournament. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. I mean, like, obviously, I know Llama from his Lost Levels days. Okay, well, I'm just wrong. The man likes to run all forms of SMB. He just needs Meat Boy on his resume. Yeah, that's my new goal. I'm gonna become a game dev and make a game that is abbreviated SMB. That's good enough for speedrunning. Just to make everyone more upset. Oof. Yeah, like, sometimes you get the good fire bar even though you mess up. I was too scared there. I'll take a 56. A little flustered. How so? Like, I feel like, okay, so, don't get, I have never organized a tournament, so I'm probably gonna say something really ignorant. But I feel like every single tournament has some sort of complications to it that makes it take way longer than it should. Like, I remember SMW tournaments taking like months to complete, which is ridiculous. I guess they were double elimination. Yeah, I guess when you have like a big Twitch channel like that, it adds more complication. If tournaments didn't have to be streamed, it would be a lot quicker. That is not a gold. Nice coin count, though. Weird coin count. How often do I get that? They're going good. But actually not super good, but this one's going good. Also, what up, Raw Input? Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, we'll keep 69. I think, yeah, 69, like, I always debate whether or not 9 is better than 1 in this scenario. Because your coin count here basically influences what your coin count's going to be in 4-3. Because I think you're way more likely to miss a coin out of the 10 you get in 4-3 than to get a 41. Why do I keep golding? Yo, nice. To be honest, I like all these organizations, Speed Gaming, Speedrun. Sorry, oh my god, that was bad. Or no, it wasn't bad. Okay, we're good. Twitch.tv/speedrun, GSA. I like, they all have the guise of professionalism. But at the end of the day, they're just streamers like you and me. Not a lot of them are like full-time, like extreme business-oriented people. They're gonna make mistakes like I'm gonna make mistakes with streaming, you know. I actually almost got hit by that, Bill. That would have been sad. But I'll take this. I will take this. Because if we get super jump and we're ahead, like, the 5-4 time save should be free. I don't know what I did to lose so much time. Yeah, so we just gotta get super jump, make Jabroni a little bit happy, improve morale. Bad coin count, by the way. Super jump Craigasm. What would a super jump emote look like? Stop. Why? I'm golding every split. I'm gonna have to like retime this entire run of PBs because those are not golds. Alright, well, I didn't get a coin, but I'm not going to get 6 fireworks at least. Or I didn't miss a coin, which I was supposed to. Yeah, we're just going to... The more skip splits, the better chance of PB. How about that? Let's test that theory. What does GSA use, Rupert? I'm actually curious. Is it just like a Google Calendar? Like, I'm really scared to use Google Calendars for stuff because I feel like it's going to dox myself. You did miss a super jump. You could tell because even though I had a skip split, I didn't lose like 4 seconds. There we go. That's the jabroni we know and love. We got that morale boost. We're going to be like -8, which is great. -8 is great. It rhymes, and therefore it's true. No, seriously, how did I lose 4 seconds in this level? Oh, I remember. I had like a really weird Bowser. And that's really the only way, right? -7, I'll take it. The Pog. The Pog run. The run that could be -20 out of 8-4. I think oh, Jesus. I think Google Calendar is the way to go. I don't know how else you would do it. Did I get a 7 there? Well, regardless of how organization went, it's esports. Someone's got to update me along the way. I demand updates every minute on the status of the Stewie race. And of course I'll be asking for the same when it's Rupert's race. I'm not gonna say that was fast, but that was smooth. Yeah, it's weird to me that like Herrero is the scheduling one, right? Herrero was made specifically for like speedrunning marathons. Someone's just got to make a good speedrun like tournament organizer thing. Alright, we are not at all going for that one strat. I'll probably be streaming. Let's see, yeah. I'm definitely going to be streaming while the race is finished. So just let me know who wins. I'm curious. If you're still here. If you're not here, that's fine. I think the race, like, started, like, what, 20 minutes ago, so... It's a big ask. A big ask. I said. I guess I kind of mumbled the last word. I'm just staring at Mario's behind right now. Sorry, Bowser. Bowser is dummy thick. You heard it here first. Well, that's what I get for not doing the new strat. Yeah, 7481 crucial levels. Okay, you know what? This isn't the worst thing. It's pretty bad, though. Kind of saw that happening when I was in the air. I'm like, this is not how this is normally done. But I was trying to stay positive. So we'll actually save 3 out of 5 seconds in 7-4. Assuming we get a good Bowser. Alright, we're getting our daily spam call during stream. So that's good luck. Blessed by the robocall. Not sure if you guys could hear that. I feel like my laundry's been going forever. Like longer than usual. And it turns out we were actually cursed. Cursed by the spam call. And not sure if you could hear it. But the laundry's going in. Things are drying. Yo, what up, Nino? Nice Mitch Jones emote. Does Mitch even still stream? I feel like I never see him on the most toxic subreddit known to man anymore. Actually, he might have been banned, to be honest. Banned on the subreddit. Interesting. Like, I feel like most people are the opposite. Yes. It's like the most toxic place on earth. We're talking about live stream fail right now. But, like, if you're consistently put on live stream fail, that's like massive, massive amounts of publicity. Like, so much so that I think that certain channels, like, revolve, like, their business model, so to speak, is revolving on getting on live stream fail as, like, all their traffic. So it takes some guts to specifically ban yourself. Well, if you're gonna bother with Reddit, don't bother with that subreddit. It's about 90% garbage. Maybe like 95% garbage. Then again, the other subreddits relevant to this stream are also like our Speedrun, our Twitch. Can't say much better. I'm a janitor, but there's too much work. Hey, maybe for you. Yeah, more and more each day. I wonder what my life would be without Reddit. 'Cause, like, that's like... Besides Twitch, that's nearly 100%... Or, sorry, Twitch, Twitter, Reddit. That's 100% of what I do on the internet. Like, I just don't go to other places, really. I mean, like, I guess technically I do, because Reddit links to other places. I think I'd just be so lost. Alright, so our record for today, 7-3. I think we could beat that. I have a hunch. I think we could beat that, you know, literally double. We got halfway, let's get full way. Next run, though. That, I deserve that. I went for swag and I paid the price. Yeah. Wearing a Supreme shirt right now. I'm sorry, Big C. I'll just speedrun what? Hello Kitty Cruisers. Get that easy PB. Just for you. Now I'll get the difficult PB here. Like, I think I have the gameplay. I just need more and more attempts. Just keep them coming. But have other streamers been unlucky too, Big C? No, we can't do that to Spork. We can't take his reign down. Like, he's literally the king. He is world record in Mario's early years, preschool fun, fun with numbers, and fun with letters. Every single category. I probably could, but it wouldn't be fun. We're pumped. This is the run. No other run. Like, just unfollow every other speedrunner. This is the run. Literally 0 other runs on Twitch. Except for Rupert. ToEarn.com. Is that still a website? It probably is. Actually, now I'm curious. What? It's not saying... Does it really not work anymore? Is ToEarn.com no more? Or does it just not have an SSL cert? I'll have to do more research. I'm sorry for hyping up a run that died in 1-4. Wow. ToEarn.com, rest in peace. I feel like that couldn't have been that much... Or it couldn't have been that long ago that happened. Because I think we linked it like 6 months ago and it was fine. Does it? Because... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, HTTPS, it just says site not found. That's common for shared hosting. Like, I remember I owned a website. It was like a meme website. And when you did HTTPS instead of HTTP, it like went to a cooking website. And I'm like, that's not my website. That is until I like got an SSL cert for the website itself. I was scared for a second. We lost a speedrunning relic. Like, that's literally been around since I started speedrunning, since I started watching speedruns. I have not gotten the double kill in a while. You could probably find out. I want to say milk. Like, you could probably find out using the who is information. Hopefully not doxing someone. Good thing I'm not lazy. I only have 13 seconds per level to do it though. Really, it's like 11 because I have to get back on the splitter because I don't use global hotkeys. I mess up horribly when I do. Because like it's all fun and games until I accidentally forget that I can't type on my keyboard while playing the game with global hotkeys. Even if it's like F7, I'll accidentally press it. Well, the who is protected, which is good. Smart. But it's addressed to Panama. So we know what that means. Obviously Moni. No, I'd be extremely surprised if it was Moni. I do use a foot pedal, but at the same time, I like to keep things like my reset key is R, undo key is Z. It doesn't matter what the game is. When I have global hotkeys, and like, or it doesn't matter what the game is, it doesn't matter what the key is, I will eventually mess up with global hotkeys. In a much more spectacular fashion than when I'm using non-global hotkeys. Like, when I'm using non-globals, I'll eventually do something like accidentally skip a split, accidentally delete a split, but I'll never accidentally reset. I've only accidentally reset like 2 or 3 times ever. And it was when I had global hotkeys. And that's brutal. Because, like, yeah, you could technically continue the run, but, like, it's... I need splits. Like... Unless it's a race, I need splits. Can't speedrun without them. It's a numbers game for me. We have to moneyball every single time we press the foot pedal. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paco, that I died in the run. I assume that's what you're Pepe Hansing about. I didn't know that Paco was so into the frogs. But now that he has the globals. Yay. I meant to say A, but yay also works. Okay. We're on that good pace. We're on that green shit. We're in that starting to get worried because it's been 2 hours and my laundry has... Like, this is pretty long for my laundry. I hope everything's okay. I hope my clothes aren't frying. I know it hasn't been every single time, but I have been pretty proud of my 3-4s today. I said I was gonna stop getting hit, and I stopped getting hit. Except this is bad. Okay. Okay. I haven't jinxed myself entirely yet. Our coin count is horrible, but... We played with fire and didn't lose. I get hit in, like, the stairs. I just clip through something and die. Alright, bad coin count, by the way. Alright, less bad coin count, by the way. Saved. Oh my god, how did that survive? Or not, how did that make it up there? I'd be very surprised if I didn't survive trying that. 44, really? Was it that slow? Hey, that's not playing with fire, that's mastering fire. Alright, 2 coins is what we want. 1-4 is decent pace, like 47. We want to be 50 out of, or 35-50 best possible time out of 6-4, or 5-4. That's our baseline right now. Oof. Brutal. Rip. Time save. Dunzo. Oh my god. I always feel like it's gonna be like 1 frame rule, and then we just got like absolutely destroyed. I'll take it. You know what? I deserve that. Too confident over my dance with the devil. The integrity of my total playtime is ruined. 10 whole seconds. Phew. Yo, what up, Tanuki? How are you doing? We have been doing okay. We're persevering despite the bad runs. There we go. Only took 2 hours. How goes the battle? It's going okay. I think Bowser's winning. But whenever, like, when I think of like speedrunning Mario vs. Bowser, like for real, I think of like that one GIF of like Mario and Bowser in the sky, and like Bowser trying to pack his bags. I gotta find that GIF now. Okay. I cringe when I don't have P-Speed coming out of that. Yo, what up, Curry Bro? Curry Bro. Not much. Just getting on that grind. And today's a not much kind of day. I mean, I say that, but we're gonna PB / world record right now. It's gonna be a double. The daily double. Alright. We officially need to stop our laundry from beeping. This is gonna get out of hand real fast. Not even green out of 2-1. Oof. What happened? Yeah, 2 seconds can't fix bad World 1. As much as I think it does. It's much easier to lose 2 seconds in 1-4 than it is to save 2 seconds in 2-1. At least it seems. Alright, here we go. Can we do it? Can we take off the headphones? We can. Does world record have the 2-2 wall jump? It doesn't, but it has a faster 2-2 by about a frame roll than me. Because I can't get a 7. Yeah, hello ears. See, we don't need headphones to do the clip. I mean, why would we? but it is really weird to play this game without sound. I'm doing this for a reason. Alright. Opening my dryer drawer stops it from doing that annoying beep every few minutes. So, I got my workout for the day. I'm sadly actually winded from that. Yeah, I was supposed to, oh my god, yeah. Better than Dreamcast 4. The D stands for dryer, not Dreamcast. We've cracked the code. Yeah, I was supposed to actually continue cardio, but I stopped after a week. Which is oof. But now that my sunburn is done, I feel like working out again. I'll probably start working out tomorrow. Alright, we did it. Trying to type. Imagine doing that during a speedrun. Yo, what? Oh my god, Keto is esports. More world records than I have. Actually, I got bopped in every single game I had a world record in. Sad. The one thing I'm not excited for that was billed as a cool new feature is, alternate clear conditions. I feel like Mario getting to the flagpole is a quintessential component of Mario in general, not just Mario Maker. You're gonna see some really annoying levels that's like, kill every single Koopa. I hit a Koopa in an obscure spot you're not gonna be able to find. Like, it's gonna get really annoying really quick. But hopefully with the new system, like, I don't think dislikes are going to be factored in that much, otherwise abuse would be rampant. But with the new, like, there's got to be a new algorithm to find out what's a bad level, what's a good level. And from there, you're not going to be recommended absolute trash. Hopefully. They didn't mention a better queuing algorithm. I guess they, like, I feel like that would be announcement worthy if they, like, spent time making the queue system better. But hey. I'm like 75% sure that's what it means. You could check on the website. Like, I thought I remember in the direct, they're like, yeah, you could choose from a variety of ways to beat the level. Like, if it's, you have to get all these things and then hit the flagpole, that's different. But I'm also just not a fan of red coins, so, like, I feel like red coins there's not a level where red coins make the level, like, better. It just makes it more tedious. There's exceptions, obviously, but that's the main rule. Like, for every cool feature they announce, you have to also think about the ways it's going to be abused. And I guess abused isn't the right word. The better word is, like, made horrible. Because, like, it's not people abusing broken mechanics, it's people who just, like, don't give a shit about level design. I'm also sad right now because this was a really good run. Yo, what up, Skim Guy? Welcome back. Alright, at least we got lucky. Yeah, we gotta get super jump here to have any saving grace of this run. Alright, sounds good, Skim Guy. The Raptors. That's Toronto. Is that the team Crip likes? I barely know anything about basketball. They're Toronto, right? Yeah, we'll get 2 coins. Just to be safe. Oh, actually, I should have gotten 3. No, that was dumb, because if I mess up super jump now, I have a bad coin count. Alright, can we remember? Can we remember? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter now, because we have to get power-ups. Yeah, +8's not great, even though it rhymes. Especially since we forget to get that cycle. Like, I want to say good recovery, but not even. So what, +9? Oh my god. You can tell I don't do that very much anymore. Like, we're barely at the tolerance of, like, 1 power-up. I feel like once you're, like, sub 3640 is when you really can't get hit more than once. Exceptions being, like, the end of the game. Yeah, I only say the one that Crip likes because, a lot of his streams have been late recently because he keeps going to Raptors games. It's okay. There's other streamers in the Hearthstone directory that I can watch instead of Crip. I used to always get 9s here. I don't know what changed. I guess it just got better, right? +10 though is it's oof, to say the least. You could easily recover though. Just have to have a good World 7. Mediocre World 8. Never say words. Words are outlawed. Words are outlawed in the stream. They only do bad things. See, that right there is way too risky, but I do it every single time. Getting that Koopa Bop. I should just hold A the entire time. Hey, what up, Pink? How are you doing? Oh, no Valium. Well, everyone congratulate Pink on coming back to streaming. Her first stream's gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, Pink has one of the best high emotes of all time. I'm just gonna praise Pink while she can't hear me. She'll think I'm talking shit. Also, Adam somehow missed your comment. Yeah, lovingly crafted with sinister intent sounds like abusing the mechanics. I'm talking about people who just, like, throw literally everything in a level. And they don't realize how bad it is. Thank you, Spruce. Or not Spruce. Oh my god. Sorry. Other orange name. Thank you, Jimmy. Also, good thing we went slow because we just dodged fireworks. But I deserve fireworks after messing up someone's name. Oh, I finally found it, raw input. I had it on another tab and I was searching during my cutscenes. You can customize almost everything in courses. You can even change... Sorry, I'm in the middle of a level. I can't read right now. I became illiterate halfway through that. When the muscle memory stopped working. Okay, well, didn't even mean to do that. You can even change the goal. Instead of just reaching the goalpost to finish, you can set additional... Oh, wait. Additional objectives. So it's not... beating... You have to do both, it looks like. Never mind. You're good. Yeah, don't tell Pink, but I think she's really cool. I would never tell her that to her face. Good thing the volume's off. Okay, that's better than what I originally thought. I thought it was literally just like you change it so you don't have to hit the flagpole. That wouldn't feel like Mario, to be honest. It still doesn't feel like Mario. Mario's not a collectathon. In very, very rare instances, it is. I guess there are red coin stars. Like, I just realized that the red coin stars in Mario Maker are like... Or the red coins in Mario Maker are like to emulate like what started in Mario 64. I am dumb. It took me a really long time to figure that out. I literally just figured that out. But I guess in that regard, like, well, there's no flagpoles. Oh, there are flagpoles in Mario 64. It's when you race Koopa the Quick. But there's got to be a star that just appears. I do kind of want to play the Mario or new Super Mario Bros. Games, just so I could see what Nintendo considers 2D Mario canon. But I don't know. Busting out the Wii. I think I own New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But that would take some motivation. Well, yeah, I definitely have heard they're good. I think, and first of all, I'm a lot less harsh on games than most people. So, like, people who consider, like, oh, the new Super Mario games are kind of just uninspired, I probably really enjoy them. For how much I played of Luigi U, I didn't beat it, but I got probably, like, a little over halfway through. It was a really fun game. Alright. Almost at 6,300. When did I PB? Couldn't have been. I thought it was in the 6,200s. Nice. You know, I shouldn't be saying nice unless I do the new strat. It's too hard. Damn, that was smooth. Almost so good. Alright, I wanted to see if it was 54. It was not. I've gotten 54s before. I don't know how to do it if that wasn't it, though. I mean, I could obviously just do the faster strat. But that's hard. And I already fail 1-4 enough. Kind of why I, like, really don't look forward to going for the new 6-4 strat. I already die in 6-4s so often. Yo, what up, Ambrose? How are you doing, man? Glad to see you, too. Hope you've been doing well. Have you been doing, what's it called, Stamina RPG 3 or whatever for ITG? And no, that's fair enough, man. I like Twitch should always be lowest priority after other stuff in life. Like, I don't think people's lives should entirely be work. People who say like, oh, they're proud of like, I worked 90 hours this week. Like that's, I don't know, but like having your priority straight. And not watching Twitch because you have work to do, that's respectable. Fair enough. Thought I'd ask. 'Cause that's what everyone's doing right now. I just accidentally hit the stop streaming button. I'm very glad that I have the I have the setting that like asks you again, like, you really sure you want to quit right now? I did that for when I start stream, I did that for when I end stream. Oh my god. I would be dead after that. I remember when I worked in a not in a restaurant. I worked in a glorified, like, Subway on campus. But I did a 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift on Saturdays. And that was brutal. But I got that money, so my runs they've had better days. We got to 7-3 today. It was on good pace too. But we PB'd 2 days ago. So it's not like... We're still in the honeymoon phase. Barely. Barely. It's not Donkey Kong. It's not barely. But we're still barely in that phase. Yo, thanks. There's still some hope. I don't look dead inside anymore. Slowly getting there, though. Slowly back on the grind. The 9 to 5. Sorry, the 5 to 11. Ideally. That'd be great. I like did this weird stop. D-pad error, I guess. Okay, it's a lot of orange names, but also I think that if you have... So, every single stream, when you don't have your name assigned, because of the way that Streamlabs chat client works, it'll give everyone that doesn't have an assigned name a random color. And today it's orange. So not only are you both orange, but if anyone doesn't have a color assigned, they're also orange today. We'll see about that. We'll see about that when I get later. Later in the game. Hey, you're not a pleb today. You're a pleb all the time. No. No. Wear it like a badge of honor. Do you not have your color assigned, Kari, bro? Because it looks orange anyway, if that's a random color. No, I kind of get not assigning your name. But I just couldn't do it. I need to be red. Oh. Yeah, now it's the green invasion. Hey, that's orange. Oh, it's orange for me. That's what random does. It's random for everyone. Except on the on-screen chat here. He would have second place. He was the record until like a couple weeks ago. But Darbian's last stream before he took a really long hiatus, or is still currently on a hiatus, was Warpless D-4. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back to the category. But he already bopped me, so if he bops first place, that's out of my control, but it doesn't put me back in 9th. I'm less worried. I gotta get 17 seconds off my time, so I'm not forever 8th place. Yeah, orange is a color that I feel is underutilized. There's that whole color wheel versus moods thing that brands use. And I feel like orange has a weird connotation, so most brands don't use it. Yo, thanks for the follow. And thanks for the follow 25 minutes ago. I missed that one, Dragon Lady. You are green to me, actually, Slats. Dark, or not dark green, but very solid green. Yeah, keto with the seafoam green or whatever. Fanta. It'd be so misleading if like Fanta like labeled their orange soda like with a green bottle. Yeah, because in like the world of marketing, like blue is calm. That's why you see so many blue brands. Red is like aggressive, and like a lot of other stuff is there. Like there's actually theory behind it. That's why you see so many blue logos and stuff like that. That's why I got annoyed when my favorite esports team, Complexity, went from red to blue. Because, like, I get it. Red is a bit of an aggressive color, which makes sense for an esports team. But they just wanted to be... They wanted to be blue like every other brand. Totally not the Dallas Cowboys thing. Yeah, that's a good infographic on it. I don't know why I got into this conversation, but I did. So what I'm trying to say is that when I made this channel, I wanted it to be visceral, bold. I can't read this right now. This is literally the worst level to not be looking at the screen. I cannot let muscle memory just take the wheel on this one. That would be a really bad idea. I modeled my entire Twitch channel off Coca-Cola, which apparently is re-releasing New Coke because it was in, what, Stranger Things or something like that, and they think it's going to be a hit now. I think he's gonna fail for a second time. They never learn. History repeats itself. Just like Crystal Pepsi. Alright. We're ahead, nice. Well, so back in the day, New Coke rebranded, or Coke rebranded as New Coke with a new formula, and it lost them like hundreds of millions of dollars because it tasted bad. Yo, what up, Avery? Like, you could search New Coke on Wikipedia. There's a good extent. Like, some people say it's a conspiracy theory to make people crave Coke again after they got rid of the old formula, but they lost too much money for that to be true. How's your night been, Avery? Why did I do that? Oh yeah, you mentioned your favorite teacher was retiring. Well, I'm glad you got to do that. It's memories like that that you'll cherish in the future. Yeah, not even close. I was in a rock and a hard place there once I didn't get that P-speed. Yeah, there's a lot of weird soda history. Like I think it was Coke. Like the reason why Coke was invented was because it's sad in retrospect, but like it's a really weird story. Basically, because it was the early or late 1800s, the guy who invented Coca-Cola was super addicted to heroin, and he was trying like pretty much anything to not be addicted to heroin. So that's how we got Coca-Cola. I mean, I guess when you have like literal cocaine in the Coca-Cola, it helps to alleviate your addiction to heroin a little bit. Lost levels soon. We're doing lost levels. We're in them. We're finding them. But SMW, not for a very long time. I want to get into longer streams. I say that every single time. But once I'm able to stream a long time, I could do like 4 to 5 hours of lost levels. And then 1 to 2 hours of like just keeping up with another game. Lost levels is always going to be my main game. This is going to be the game that I'm always best at. But I want to be able to be competitive in all of the 5 games on the All-Stars cart. Sorry, All-Stars plus SMW cart. Because that's the eventual goal. And if I just continue focusing on one game, it's not going to happen. You mean lost levels, Ambrose. Same game, different name. Were you there when I was speedrunning SMB2 USA? The entire month of April, I actually speedrun it. Birdo. Oh, yeah. Like, I would love to improve that time. Yeah, Jabroni longs. Longs for the day. I return. Cool. Come on. Yeah, I was Curry, bro. I would love to get a sub 25 in that category. This one. I'm a little biased. Oh, if you include SMW, SMW. But the difficulty, I think, in SMB3 comes a lot from the RNG, which is like, it's hard to classify as difficult. A lot of the levels are short, and a lot of them are auto-scrollers. So, like, overall, the really hard strats in SMB3 are overshadowed by those features. In this game, it's just a gauntlet. There is RNG, but it's pure execution for the most part. And it's just a gauntlet. 36 minutes is tough for how much gameplay there is in this. Like, I understand SMB3 is an hour and 10 minutes, but... Of course I'm biased. Of course I'm biased. Yeah, I never say SMBJ or SMBU, but I always say 2U or 2J. The easiest is SMB1. Do I not have Pagyo Lurk? Oh, wait, no, I don't have... Wait, no. I don't have Pagyo Lurk. Speaking of which, speaking of SMB3, who won the race? Did Stewie win? Did Stewie Cartman win? Also, how's Voidathon? I'm in it. Don't remind Paco of 11 exit. You're triggering, like we were just talking about Nam. You're triggering his Nam flashbacks right now. But yes, Paco did have 11 exit world record. And we miss him every day. He was never the same afterwards. Now he just mutters the word Benjels under his breath while he rocks in his chair. Benjels. As in, come on, Benjels. That one. Yeah, it's actually like a 100% correlation that if you have the record for 11 exit and SMW, you just stop streaming consistently. If at all. When was the last time Aaron streamed? Actually, GDF had the record, and GDF's still streaming, so I don't know about 100%, but it's a very strong correlation. Or did GDF have the record? Like, I don't remember my world record history. I'm gonna have to watch Summoning Salt. I thought Membu just changed his name to Maiba. What's a superb mayo water? How about you never ask that question again? No, I have no idea what you're asking, Curry, bro. But I'm shuddering on the inside. At least it's not Miracle Whip water. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he was ashamed of his past. But kept the M in there as a hint. Actually, I've never had an interaction with either Membu or Maiba, but I know that Membu likes to block people. And Avery, it's called Warpless D-4 because It's just following the naming convention from SMB1. It actually does. I think it does have a. It's better than it sounds. Like 100% and any percent are good, but since you could only run to 8.4 traditionally on the FDS version, the NES version of the game, that's Warpless 8.4 and any percent 8.4, and then having the D-4 qualifier shows that you're playing on SNES. You could have any percent and 100% NES and SNES, but I think it's a little bit more clarification when you're saying 8.4 or D-4. I think that a lot of people don't like using 100% in Mario games because technically you could collect certain things. I know it was a joke. Hopefully it was a joke that I got incredibly offended by you mentioning mayo water. No, that's not what I was saying at all. It's a more descriptive name. And whenever you say 100%, people are like, what's 100%? Like, beat all the levels, but like sometimes it's collecting certain things. Like, this is just beating the game without warps to the D4 ending. Because the 8.4 also has you kissing Princess Peach. So, who else has had the 11 exit record? Is it only 4 people? It was Andrew G at some point, right? It's always Andrew G. You go back further far enough in a Mario run, it's Andrew G. Yeah, we did this last stream, but I like. Speaking of G, the dude's Twitch account's 10 years old. That's longer than most people's speedrunning career. Like, that's insane. I know we just saw that yesterday, but I still want to point it out. Does it work for Nico accounts? Guess not. No, when you change your name, it shows the account age of Spicy SNES when you do account age Picante. But I gotta nip it in the bud. We were going nuts with it yesterday. I shouldn't encourage chat. Even having the command is... Yeah. Spicy SNES is... Okay, it's pretty lame. But it's what I came up with. I'm proud. No, I'm not that proud. I live with it. There. Bold level to try to scratch. You should actually be allowed at least 2 itch pauses per run in this category. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna use Breath of the Wild as precedent to get that quality of life adjustment into the speedrunning rules. Oh my god, that was close. Oh god. Your account's... I didn't realize how old it was, Taco. What did people do with speedrunners in 2010? Like, were you put on, like, as like one of 10 speedrunners on the platform where you put it on a pedestal for all to see. Actually, now we're going into this. It's over. We've already gone down the rabbit hole. I know Link that has ridiculously long subs. Okay, I'm not super surprised by that. No, I remember Rupert said he was like consistently getting like 100+ viewers every single stream. Like I feel like speedrunners, like the dynamic of what people watch was like incredibly different. Not saying people shouldn't watch Rupert now. Rupert should still have 100+ viewers. Wow. Paco is older than GDQ. Get wrecked. I guess we're all technically older than GDQ, hopefully. But you know what I mean. The account. But seriously, who was speedrunning in 2010? There was Siglemic and Narcissa, right? That's it. Probably like 4 other people. Does Membu seriously not have a speedrun.com account? I guess not. Yeah, you can't even joke about like, hey, I'm 12 anymore on Twitch. People have gotten banned for those comments. Temporarily banned usually. But still. They take that seriously. And nowadays, if you're a parent and you're not giving your child their online persona username and then registering all their names, it's practically abuse, because when they become 12 and they're able to sign up for websites, every good name is going to be taken. Yeah, we're all young boys. All of us. Well, Curry, bro. I can't enforce it, but don't go around telling people. Now think about it. All these people born today, they're gonna have the worst usernames of all time when they're of age. Of age? Is that really how I should be calling it? When they're able to create their World of Warcraft account. Well, I'm not surprised about that. She has been pretty adamant about her hatred for the website. I mean, do those commands still work? Is this bot still in chat? First of all, don't say Cosmo. Just out of respect for the person. They're Narcissa now. Call them that. But they are not dead. They just stream on YouTube. And that's about all I'll get into. If you're curious about it, you can do your own research, but not something I really want to talk about here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. And we have a bad coin count now. I knew I did something wrong in the middle. I gotta stop killing enemies for swag. Like, it's such a bad habit. It's all good. It's just a really touchy subject. And most people don't realize how it's, how touchy it is. But it's better not to go into it. God damn it. A top 10 strategy, just missed super jump. I also don't know what that word means. Stratify. I feel like that's an actual word, but not spelled that way. It was strategy. You just misspelled strategy. F and G are near each other on the keyboard. I just died. I did it. I did it. I cracked the code. Like now that I'm good at the low bill, I get worse at the high one. But the high one is a lot easier to dodge than the low one used to be with my previous strat. So while that might happen occasionally, we're in a much better spot with that RNG. I have another account that was made in 2013. I don't like giving it out, though. Because it was from a different era. But I've been around since early 2013. On Twitch, at least. Not really watching that much Twitch. I used it as a video archival platform for dance games. I started watching speedruns in early 2015. Started speedrunning in late 2015, really early 2016. I was doing Mario Maker up until pretty much the new year. First speed game was On the Ball, also known as Camel Try in Japan. Weird game to start speedrunning with, but it was nice. Have a nice little community of me and Garby the Glitcherous and Too Good. Is Too Good still around? I don't even know. Yeah, Keto's there for that. Keto's an OG. See, I can never bring back On the Ball because the game is actually vomit-inducing. But there's apparently worse. I mean, like, they had Mohawk and Headphone Jack and a GDQ, so... yeah, throw up. Quick question, guys. What's a better name on Twitch? Tuna Desu or Throw Up? Because we know someone who changed their name to Throw Up. Really? Okay. I don't know. It doesn't invoke happy emotions. Well, if it's private, we could talk over DMs. But I'm curious, Keto. Also, don't mean to trash him that much. That sounded really aggressive. I just like the name Tuna Desu. I'm sure there are people who wish I was still Spicy SNES. Hey, going down memory lane here. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I mean, considering he doesn't really stream that much, it's not really that impactful. That's a game I miss speedruns of. Marble Blast Ultra is a game that is definitely speedrunnable that people don't really realize. I guess because it's really hard to play the game. You have to play either a bootleg PC copy or like have it downloaded on your Xbox 360 before a certain date. Oh my god, that's one of the oldest usernames I've ever seen. I think that's the first username, right? Like, I would love to just, like, after stream, just, like, moonlight getting good at games. Like, just do on-the-ball practice on a practice channel. Not on the main channel. Just get really good. Yeah, J-Can style needs to make a comeback. Especially in the era of dark mode. It's too good. That and Stone Lightning, right? That's the name of the emote. Where's Stone Lightning? Beautiful crop. Yeah, congrats. There's one more like that, right? I know the reasoning for that. Apparently they lost the original files and they don't want to risk making it worse through cropping the current version. That's why a lot of emotes are not HD also. I remember the age of pre-HD OPOP. Dark times. At least we're getting further now. Mario's head... Mario doesn't get hit if something touches his hat. How about that? Does that help? Also, if Mario's going down, he will always kill the enemy when he touches it. That's why you see some ridiculous looking jumps. I don't think I have. Jesus. My first exposure to speedrunning is just 11 exit runs. I remember just randomly coming across them on YouTube, but it wasn't until multiple years after that that I actually started watching speedrunning. Like, I just kind of thought it was like a gimmick I found on YouTube one day. I'm like, this is really cool. This guy's really good at Mario World. I don't know whose video it was, though. Could have been GDF's, I think. Yeah, these two emotes are what I was looking for. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oof. That's what I want. I want a PB with a chunk that's massive. In, like, early game. Like, something where I could be -5 every single run. -2 is good. It's not good enough, okay? And I know I could just alter my runs. Or not alter my... Like, alter my splits. But I can't do that. I mean, you can link it here, but I'm not going to be able to watch it. If you want me to watch something, then put it in the Discord. That's the best place for me to actually watch stuff. Not even just trying to plug the Discord. That's just for utility reasons. One of the reasons why the Discord persists. We would never sell out and advertise the Discord. Yeah, just native marketing right there. Native advertising. So sly. I would never, okay. See, that reaction doesn't really make sense if you don't understand how hitboxes work in this game. Mario was going down and he hit the enemy. That's why he bounced off of it. Even though it looked like the enemy had the right of way. It's why you want to be big in a lot of stuff. Because you want to hit enemies on the downswing. It doesn't matter what position you're actually in. But the thing is, if you're not big, you have the small hitbox, you have half the hitbox. So instead of actually bouncing off enemies, you'll just fall. You won't hit them at all. So that's why being big is so important for certain gaps. Like certain jumps like that. That one's possible small, but it's significantly harder than what I just did. Oh, out of 40. I'll just put in anyone. General, I guess. Avery, did you send a T-pose? T-pose Mario? So you don't just do them in the castles, actually. You can do them in certain other levels. But that's a good way to describe it. Basically, you want to be ducking. Okay, so every 16 pixels, there's a wall jump pixel. Basically, a pixel that kind of juts out. So when you hit it with enough force, you can't see it on screen, but when you hit it with enough force, and also we just did a bad thing. When you hit it with enough force, you could actually treat it like a floor for 1 frame, and then jump off of it. So you do see wall jumps occasionally in this run, primarily in 2-2 for a very advanced strat, or in a usual case for me, 7-1. I'll do a wall jump sometimes right at the beginning, because it's free to go for it. So essentially, when you crouch into the wall jump pixel, the game kind of acts similar. It treats it as a floor. So when you oh my god, why? When you crouch into a wall jump pixel and then uncrouch, the game tries to treat it as the floor, and you're kind of just running from where the wall jump pixel is. And in this case, you're just going through the wall. That's a horrible explanation. I'm not even sure if it's 100% right, but that's why I think it happens. Alright, fair enough, Beer. Just post it somewhere. At me if you want. I'll try to view it. That was a sad way to lose a run. Yeah, T-pose builder Mario. What a concept. Oh no, Lime. You talking all castles? There's double a limb, right? No one told me what happened in SMB3. Oh my god, that sucks. I mean, I'm bad. So I would probably do the same. What is your all castles time? If I tried to do all castles right now, I wouldn't be able to do it in under an hour. My PB is like 39:13, I think, which is still not great. But I am out of practice. Yo, nice. I mean, you could have oofed and won. Did you oof and win? I'm trying to look on the positive side here. Ooh. Yeah, 37's good. CI1. Isn't that the one where you're supposed to do the pipe fly? It's been a really long time since I speedrun SMW. Well, that's why you gotta speedrun every single no cape category that you speedrun in a tournament, so you always have backups. You gotta speedrun low percent, no cape, and with cape, just so you know every backup. Gotta cover your bases. Advice from Picante, as someone who has never speedran a no cape category. Alright. Oh. Fire bars are important. That's all I could say. Yo, nice, Elian. Congrats. Yeah, Pink just finished her final, so she's on summer. That means she's streaming again, which is nice. Yo, nice. I'm jealous because I think I only got to do that once ever in high school. And that was like a revolutionary concept. Everyone got good grades in that class because they didn't want to take a final. Like, that's how you do teaching. But at the same time, finals week is a pretty like, finals week is a mixture of extremely relaxing and extremely stressful. It's like the calm before the storm. It's like the eye of the hurricane. Oh my god, I got P speed there in the air before I even hit the mush. Okay. Oh my god. Well, no matter what, it's over for you, Elian. So congrats. Time for video games. Or job, either one. Also, oh my god, I didn't see that, Slats. Have a good night. Good luck at the dentist. 0 cavities. We're a cavity-free stream, okay? I am sorry if I missed your message. He's already gone. Feels bad, man. The alien spam? No, it's all good. Better than no one, right? Yo, what up, Filthpile? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh my god, that was scary. Hey, it's better than Fun Cousin Robber. Don't want to be known as the person who robs people's cousins. Very specific. But if you're no one's cousin, you're fine. He looks at Answerc.com just to make sure. He's also pretty fun. This imaginary Rob. Yeah, fun cousin Rob. Did you wild out? Is this cousin like 4? Because that changes the question of whether or not you're wilding out. Yeah, you can wild out at any age birthday party. It's just who judges you. Yo, thanks for the host, Vape Nation. Alright, so perfect time to wild out. There's like a bouncy castle. Just cannonballs constantly. Ooh. Yo, what's the good news? Yo. Congrats. We got a gamer over here. We're in the presence of a gamer. Are there ILs for New Super Mario Bros. Wii? Or I guess you said Super Mario Bros., not New Super Mario Bros. Well, get on it. I feel honored that you shared that information with me. Yeah, very different. Extremely different. Yeah, we're not rising up over here. We want to get our score low. And we broke out of those shackles a long time ago. We are no longer in a society, Babe Nash. I put on the Joker makeup. Yeah, the date was April 1st, 2019. When I dedicated my stream to Shrek. That's the moment we rose up. And then we stopped rising up because... Ugh. Already too high up. Like, it's weird. I feel very, very, like, focused. Very into the game. Yeah, we hit a ceiling. That's not... I feel very focused, very into the game, but I'm just not getting runs very far. I don't get what it is. Like, we're making weird mistakes. It's probably just one of those days, but still. Like, we just PB'd. Why can't we get to World 8? Alright, we're a gamer now, at least. Tied with PB in World 2. We did it. Oh my god, that was fast. Whoa, I'm quick. That's from Battle for Bikini Bottom, right? Too much rising up. Too much. Nice. Look at that green split. Beautiful. Perfect. You're able to send links here, but like, don't link to something bad. And like, I understand gamers rising up ironically, but posting something ironically racist is probably not a good idea. I'm not saying that's what you do, but like, that's what gaming rising up is often. So just be careful about it. I can't really watch videos also. I'll hover over the link to see the thumbnail. The integrity of the run here is too important, even though we just got hit in 3-2. Oh my god. And we actually have to avoid fireworks here. Because we got those coins at the bottom. Oof. Yoda eats hamburger while my parents fight downstairs. That reminds me of the video of like, watch me whip, watch me nay-nay while my parents fight or whatever. That is a classic. You know, I think I'm going to head out for the night. I don't know. Just not my night. Hopefully we'll be better tomorrow. But I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. With what I hope are better runs. Bye. I guess so, Vape Nash.